Hello everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. So I'm filming in a different spot today because it is a very special video. Finally, after weeks of waiting, my Vinegar Syndrome sale package has finally arrived on my doorstep. So this, of course, is the halfway to Black Friday sale. I had a video for this last year where I grabbed a bunch of things. This time around, frankly, I don't remember everything that I grabbed, but I do know a couple that I'm really excited about. I want to say there are, I don't know, 5 to 7 movies in here. So, yeah, very thrilled. I know I only grabbed one slipcover, unfortunately. The other one I tried to grab, which was a newer one, it ended up selling out before I was able to pull the trigger on my checkout. But I will mention that a lot of these are older titles. They're not a ton of the new ones. I think one is relatively new, another one is sort of kind of new, and then the rest of them are, you know, over a year old at this point. So I didn't get any of like the Scanner Cop, whatever it is, 1 and 2 or whatever they were called. I didn't go with that bundle. It was a little bit out of my price range for what I was looking to spend during this sale. So I did go with some of the cheaper items here. But what we're going to do today is a little bit different for me. I'm going to try to do this with as little editing as possible so you guys can see just how terribly I speak and how things just won't enter my mind when I want them to. That's just how it goes. But yeah, I want to get this open. So let's just give this a little slice here and get to this unboxing. So we're going to pop it open. I have not actually seen any, if I can get it open, I've actually not seen any unboxing videos for the Vinegar Syndrome sale yet. So I am really excited to see what everybody else got. Okay, I'm trying to open it the wrong way. I'm trying to pull this out as opposed to pulling this up. So let's try this again and do it the right way. So this is what I mean by no editing. I'm dumb. So, oh, there we go. It flopped open. So yeah, very excited to remember what I got. So everything, you know, you got the brown paper here. And then just a quick peek, everything inside the plastic wrap. So let's, no particular order here, I guess. Let's start right at the top. So I have Battle for the Lost Planet. So this is actually a double feature. Not only does it have Battle for the Lost Planet, but it has its sequel, Mutant War, in here as well, which you can see the logo for right there. So this is one that has been on my wish list for a very long time. I was going to get it last year, but some of the other things kind of took precedent over it, so I ended up skipping it. But I've read decent things about this, and it is just a genre that I love, so I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to enjoy this. You can see some of the screenshots here. This is going to be like a post-apocalyptic film, which I am all about. So the first one, not only Mutant War, but Battle for the Lost Planet, a double feature, which is just a really good deal. All of these were what, like $17 to $21, so you can't beat those prices. So here's one that I've heard about last year, and I've been waiting for another sale to pick it up. This is called In the Cold of the Night. I honestly don't remember who was talking about this sometime last year that got me interested in it, but it's just a, what is this? 1990, yeah. So in early 90s, I believe it's a vampire thriller that takes place in the city, and it just, like, the trailer for it looked really good. The cast just looks like a lot of fun. So I am really interested to check this one out. Yeah, just an ultra stylized De Palma-esque neo-noir erotic thriller from cult filmmaker. Oh, that's right. It's a Nico Mastorakis film. So yeah, this one should be a heck of a lot of fun. I was actually going to grab this one and Pale Blood, I believe it's called. So maybe Pale Blood is the vampire thriller. This one is not vampire related. I'm mixing them up in my head. But I heard that this one makes a good double feature with Pale Blood. So I was going to grab them both. But if I remember right, I only grabbed the one of them. But all right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, it looks like I have a couple of slip covers. We'll do those last. So, okay. I am so thrilled to talk about this one. This is the McPherson Tape. So this is often considered one of the very first found footage films. Let's see, what year was this? This doesn't say. Or 1989, it looks like. So this one, you can see on the back here. I think it says somewhere up here. Yeah, the world's first found footage horror movie. You can see the line there. But from director Dean Aliotto from 1989. It's really short, only 63 minutes. And this is actually one of their AGFA releases, as you can see from the top there, which honestly is my only AGFA release in my collection now. But anyway, this is an alien invasion film. You can see Close Encounters of the First Kind, Second Kind, Third Kind. And then we have the McPherson Tape. So admittedly, I actually watched this one on YouTube last year, and I thought it was pretty decent. The quality on it was terrible. And so I'm really interested to see kind of the job that Vinegar Syndrome was able to do with this to clean it up, because I want to get more of the picture. Like, it was so dark, I just couldn't see anything. So I don't know if this is going to make much of a difference, because I think it was like shot on video back in the late 90s. Yeah, captured on VHS. And so, yeah, I don't know if it's going to look any better, but I'm hoping it looks at least a little bit better. And there are some special features on here: UFO abduction, the 2017 director's cut, and there is a commentary track as well, a TV segment. So yeah, it just looks like a really cool release. And this is one that, because I watched it on YouTube, I knew I had to add it to my collection because I needed to. So yeah, I liked it well enough to give it another shot here with this new transfer. Hopefully it's going to look good. So McPherson Tape, I think that's the only one I've actually seen out of this list. So all right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 movies in total. Okay, next up is Don't Panic. And this one, I'm really disappointed. I tried to get the slipcover for this, but it was sold out by the time I had it in my cart with the slip for like $1 more or whatever it was. Then I went to check out and it was already gone, which I didn't expect that to be the case at all. But this one I heard really good things about from Michael Keane. He was talking about it on his live stream before the sale actually went live. So I heard about it like hours before the sale started, but decided to grab it because he made it sound really cool. This is from 1987, and this is, so the group of teens break into a house and play with the Ouija board, and then things kind of go crazy from there. So it says, a bonkers tribute to A Nightmare on Elm Street from the reigning king of gory Mexican horror, Ruben Galindo Jr. So yeah, I am really excited to see this one. You can see some of the screenshots down there. It just looks like something that's right up my alley. And again, I've heard great things. So yeah, really intrigued to check out Don't Panic. So we have 2 more left. Let's see what we have here. So we'll go with this one first. This has the slipcover with it, fortunately. Oh, God. Vinegar Syndrome is just like head and shoulders above the rest when it comes to their slipcovers. This is like an embossed slipcover. If you can tell there, the doll actually stands up a bit. This is called Dolly Dearest, and this is one that I have been wanting to see now since Vinegar Syndrome announced its release. I believe this was last year, but I just didn't pull the trigger last time because there were other things I wanted. And this one is from 1991, but I actually talked about this in a recent video I just posted where I was asking for recommendations for like killer doll movies, ventriloquist doll movies, anything like that. And I knew I had this one coming, so I'm definitely checking this one out, probably first out of this pack, to be honest. But somebody did give me a recommendation that looks really cool called Possum, so I'll definitely be picking that one up soon. But yeah, Dolly Dearest, just a haunted doll movie with an incredible slipcover. No one does it quite like VynSyn with the slipcovers. So that's the first of the 2 slipcovers. So the last one here I grabbed, I just had to pick up another one with the slipcover, which just looks awesome. This is called The Fear, and another just really great slipcover. The back's a little bit plain, but I like minimalism when it comes to these things, so I'm totally down with that. This one is like mid-90s, I think. Yeah, 1995. Let me take the slip off so you guys can see this as well. And then on the back here, so this one just has an amazing soundtrack, like just a like metal 90s soundtrack. I had to check it out. And there are some like really well-known actors in this as well. Wes Craven is in this as an actor, which is just so fun. So yeah, really intrigued to check this one out. Let's see. This one is a student who has decided to focus his attention on the study of fear. And so he invites this group of people up to this secluded cabin and then kind of experiments with them from there. So I've heard that, frankly, this isn't the best, but that soundtrack and the fact that Wes Craven plays a role in this, I couldn't pass it up. It's just that like 90s vibe that I'm always looking for. So yeah, really excited for this one. The Fear, which again, the slipcover is a lot better than the actual cover there, but that's totally cool. Let me slip it back in here. So let me take off. I think Dolly Dearest has pretty much the same, yeah, it's the same cover here, but you guys can see some of the screenshots on the back at least. So yeah, this is awesome. I am so happy that this package finally arrived at my doorstep. I was genuinely concerned because I was supposed to get it like 4 days ago and it got stuck in Ohio, and I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be lost. I'm gonna have to contact Vinegar Syndrome. But nope, a couple days later, or whatever, 4 days now later, I ended up getting it. So 6 movies for the halfway to Black Friday sale. So I didn't go nuts, but I did spend end enough. I'll say that. So again, none of the real new ones. The newest one in here is The Fear, and Don't Panic. I think maybe came out around the same time. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of these. Anything in here you think I should put to the top of the list? Honestly, I think Dolly Dearest has to go at the top, but let me know after that what should go next. But yeah, really excited about these guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So let me know, did you pick up anything from the Halfway to Black Friday sale? Let me know what you guys grabbed down in the comments below. If you have an unboxing video, post that down there too. I would love to watch them because I love watching unboxings. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you didn't mind this no editing edition here of the video. I just wanted to do it as simply as possible, so hopefully that's cool with you guys, with all of my stutters and all tossed in there. But anyway, that is going to do it. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching this one. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like down below, and maybe consider subscribing to Cinefessions here on YouTube as I make my way toward that 1,000 number. I really appreciate all of your guys' support. And like I always say, I don't just talk movies, I talk all things media, be it books, movies, video games, manga, graphic novels. If it's media related, I'm interested in it. And if you are too, you might consider subscribing. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I want to encourage you to consume some media today. I'll catch you next time.